Hi guys, it's Ricky and this is Ricky Reveals. And philosophical, you can kiss my fat ass. I don't know if any of you guys watch philosophical. She's a bitch. You know, there is some art and production value, creativity that goes into making a video outside of just doing a tarot reading. Like, if you want to talk shit, how about we talk shit about where you get your information from? Because clearly you're not getting it from spirit. So do you work for the gangs or do you work for the CIA? Because, bitch, nobody gets it like you. Okay? Like, you've been telling my life story for like the last 3 months. Spirit is not giving that to you word for word every day for just plenty old little me. Bitch, you're a gang stalker. So how about you keep your mouth shut, philosophical, and leave us other readers alone. Ones that are actually doing it right. End rant. I saw a video of hers yesterday. I used to like her too. But there's been a couple times she's irritated me and she really just got on my last nerve yesterday. Edwin. I think partly because I have been suspicious of the fact that she does like either work for like gangs and is a part of the gang stalking, or B, CIA or something. And yesterday she was like making out like my part in the scenario, the story, like I was the bad guy, and like laughing, like I'm like, bitch, don't fuck with me because I already know you ain't getting your shit genuinely. Like half these tarot readers on the fucking YouTube got, especially the ones that have earbuds in. If they're wearing earbuds while they're doing a reading, it's because someone's fucking telling them what to say. And anyone that's talking about the Empress being like Taurus and Libra, or, you know, the Empress is Taurus, nothing else. It's just them that either they didn't shuffle like their cards quite correctly and they pulled something out and they needed it to be Libra. So they're like, oh, the Empress is Taurus and Libra. You got to be really careful like what readers you listen to on here, because half of them don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And whether that's just because they like saw other people doing it, like, ooh, that's easy, I could do that. And they really fucking can't, because it's not easy. Or it's because they've got a mic in their ear with somebody on the other side of it giving them word for word what to say. All right, Austin. Sam. That's funny too, because I think that Sam was one of the ones that came up in Philosophical's reading yesterday. Marcus. James. Jacob. Rachel. Oh, well, that's funny. Jacob and Rachel. It's like the Bible. Betty. Kim. Dwayne. Keelan. George. Haley. Robert. Lindsay, Hope, Jordan, Mariah. I think something, either a breakthrough or a turning point is coming, because every single card that came out is a person's name, and it's a lot. Edward. And we have a white truck, and I was paid to do it. Wow. So these 2 cards, and then there's like 17 names. Who's got the white truck and who was paid to do it? Wow. That's crazy. I have a black truck, so it's not me. And I wasn't paid to do shit. I'm really looking at these names though. I'm like, I really think a lot of people were paid to do it. Kind of like those tarot readers on philosophical. Yeah, I think definitely like a lot of the tarot readers on YouTube are getting paid to like be a part of Gangstalking. Like there was the one the other day. She does a lot of lives and like, I mean, she's cool or whatever, but she's another one that I really suspect like ain't really getting her shit from spirit. But she mentioned something like, either I'm off work now, I'm into this video because I'm off work now, or something. It made it like she was like when she was clocking in, which I understand. Like, you know, when you're monetized, you make money, but the way she said it was like she had like a, you know what I mean, like a set, like she had to be there until a certain time, and she had to like, you know what I mean, like it was almost as if she was getting, you know, paid to basically be an actress. And I just was like, what's going on? A 4 of Wands, 6 of Swords. You know what? This could be a wedding. And all these people are like names of the bride and groom and the wedding party. Because this actually would be about the right size for, because the bride and groom would be 2. And then they each had 6 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, this could definitely be a wedding party with a couple extra. Well, I guess you'd have your bridesmaids and your groomsmen and maid of honor and best man. Would be like 12. You know, a lot bigger weddings. You know what I mean? Have that many up there, and then you got like the ushers and the flower girl, and so yeah, this could be a wedding that somebody is heavily burdened by. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Before I even turned it over, that's exactly where my head went. Not gonna be satisfied until I fucking choke somebody. I've been going through a lot personally lately with family. Like really been very, very highly betrayed by my family. My mom and sister, like the 2 major ones. They've hurt me in a lot of ways, like for no reason. Like it was like, I mean, I did not do a fucking thing to either one of them. And they've stolen like over $10,000 from me. Stole my boyfriend. Like, I mean, really like tried to get me arrested. Slandered my name like in a very public way. Thank God there's enough people that know me and knows that they were full of shit. And that know my mom is a fucking drunk. I mean, even the cops, like, I'm really glad she was drunk when it happened because it made it easier for the cops to know that I was not doing anything wrong. Okay. All right, so this King of Pentacles, I believe, is the groom. And I really feel like he doesn't want to do this. I mean, it's like he's being forced to do it. Because you got the 10 of Wands here, you got Judgment over here, the 6 of Swords up here, like the 5 of Swords down here. The only thing that would even make you think that he was willingly being a willing participant is the 4 of Wands. But that's in the past. Almost as if he left the 4 of Wands to like come to the Queen of Cups that he doesn't want to be with. I was paid to do it. Holy shit. What is wrong with people? Let me find out that Queen of Cups is my sister. Oh, bitch. She is a Pisces. Oh, let me find out. Because the boyfriend that they chased away from me, so he's a Taurus. So these 2 cards make sense. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense now. I believe this King of Pentacles was promised some shit to, like, well, I mean, somebody going with my story anyways, to fuck me over. Or, you know, to basically, this guy was offered wish fulfillment if he would leave the person he was truly in love with and co-marry somebody else just to break that person's heart. Like, whoever this is a very evil, vindictive bitch or witch. And she literally paid this guy to do this simply to break this person's heart. That was like her whole goal. I mean, that takes one evil motherfucker. Eight of Cups on top of the King of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Star. Wow. That's what it was, darling. They promised you fame. No, I think actually what that's saying is by walking away from you, or, well, me, but I mean, you as well, I'm sure, like, it'll resonate for more than just me, but, and making this quick decision without really thinking it through, I think somewhere in his head, it gave him hope that he could come back to you with, in a better financial situation, and you guys could, like, somehow mend and make it right. Because he is coming back to you right here with this little night, like a message. I mean, with an offer, like, it's definitely got finances, because it's the Pinnacle. But with it being Pinnacle, is that all he's offering? I mean, he realizes that this was an empty win. If it wasn't for the fact that she did it, like, for just an evil, vindictive reason, she would, like, you know, she'd say the same. But since that was her whole objective, like, she got what she wanted. Two more on the Five of Swords. Two more on the Five of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. He knows how much he's hurt you. Even if he hasn't talked to you, that's because he's pretty sure, he doesn't know whether or not you actually know what happened. And I think he's scared to talk to you, because if you knew, he's probably thinking that you ain't going to be able to be cordial. And if you are, like, texting or reaching out, then he's probably like, there's no way they know. Because if they knew, they would not be, like, this cool. But he's definitely got this Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles to come back and try and heal the situation with you. And at where once he was, I don't know if he was ever, like, legitly, like, ops or not. Because the way this is coming out and the wish fulfillment here, and he really might have just is an opportunist, and he literally saw this as a way of getting Nine Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, like, getting you guys to a Nine of Pentacles, and leaving you only one Pentacle away from the Ten of Pentacles. Which usually the way I look at it is, if you got your Nine Pentacles, you've got your wealth. That last Pentacle is your person. So he would actually be the fulfillment of the Ten of Pentacles if he came back with the money, and not just like, hey, I really feel bad what I did. Here's some money, but I'm going to go back over here. You know what I mean? Like, then, well, depending on who you are, I guess you should be grateful that you're getting paid back for what was stolen from you, but at the same time, if you like me, love is more valuable than anything. And if he's handing you money and you really love this person, and like, hey, here's some money, but I gotta go back home. Like, it may not actually be a very another empty win. It's 9-9. But I definitely if he is I'm thinking if he's like basically just undercover, like, to do this, you guys are literally, you're gonna obtain a lot very quickly. Yeah. And he is just playing a role because this is the past life soulmate, and it came out on top of the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So this is someone wanting to share with possibly a twin. But if not a twin, they're wanting to share with somebody who their soul recognizes as a soulmate. Like, I mean, they already, like, there's no doubt to them that this person is, they've known each other before. Give me one more to clarify the Nine of Cups, sorry. Ooh. Why? Seven of Swords. Well, I guess, damn. The Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. So I think I'm revealing too much. I'm going to shut up and move on to something else. Let's clarify the moon. What is being hidden under the moonlight? The pale moonlight. If you like are resonating with this at all, and you're the one that like got left and basically like they were trying to break your heart, trying to break you. For one, you're very important, like, to this world. Please do not let this break you, because that's the whole reason they're doing shit like this to you, is because they know that you got a high calling on your life, and they were paid to do it. Like, the devil himself probably said, "Hey, that one can't go. You got to take that one out before they get to the next season of their life. If they get one more season in, I'm fucked." So that could very well be why your family, like immediate family, are this heavily involved, because they were paid highly, very highly to do it. And everybody's got their price. And some people are just a little bit cheaper than others. So we've got a King of Swords, a Queen of Pentacles, and a Page of Cups. Oh, wonderful. Wow. And a High Priestess. Ooh. Okay, so there could be two secret couples here. Actually, technically three. Or, well, no, let's go with four. So, two of the couples are secret from the rest of the world. And two of the couples are secret from these four people. So, this is what I'm getting. We got a High Priestess and a Queen of Pentacles. I do believe the Queen of Pentacles is with the Page of Cups, and the High Priestess is with the King of Swords. But when the King of Swords and the Page of Cups are alone, I think they're getting it on. And then when the Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess are alone, they're getting it on. And there might be times when they all four together. But when they're all four together, I think they play it in a way to where their main partner doesn't realize that there's a secret going. You know what I mean, like everybody's playing each other. Like everybody's playing everybody type shit. Like if you get it, you get it. But so that's about to be a whole mess right there. So whatever you got planned, Mr. King of Pentacles, you might want to get that done and get out of this mess, because judgment is being called. Like, we're about to clarify that now. Please clarify judgment for me. The Ace of Wands. Two of Cups. The Lovers. Okay. So, if the King of Pentacles can get out of this little crazy ass brothel bullshit before he gets a sword in his back, he is going to have a beautiful love affair, a fiery, passionate new beginning with this nine of Wands down here. So, yeah, get out now, get out while you can, King of Pentacles. You have done your job. So we definitely have a this Queen of Cups that was up here that I was saying earlier. I think, like, maybe not necessarily tricked, like, because he probably knew, like, the deal was spoken, because I mean, he was paid to do it, so he probably knew what was going on, like, from jump. But the bitch that just wanted to, like, break this other person's heart, well, actually, I think it's just the Queen of Cups embodying the Queen of Wands energy, because the Queen of Wands would be more sexual, would be a devious bitch. Would be like a woman that, or a feminine that would actually use spell work and know how. Like probably a kitchen witch, but still an experienced kitchen witch that would actually get some shit done if she's going against. But if she's going against the chosen one, a divine one, she's gonna wish she hadn't done it. But Chariot. So somebody, wow. Oh gosh, people are so evil. So somebody's got their engine already started, like their driver is in the chariot and they're just inside the mansion getting the last little bit of fucking wealth that they can get before they go running out to their chariot and leave this Queen of Cups behind. But there is justice. But you know what, though? To be all the way honest, this King of Pentacles is giving karmic justice to this Queen of Cups, because you don't do something like this. That's horrible. I don't care. Like, you just don't do people like that. And here's an Ace of Cups. So, a double confirmation and Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Even though it's like, it's not going to feel like, if you're actually experiencing the situation, it's not going to feel like a good thing. But honestly, what this King of Pentacles is doing, it's going to cause you to be very wealthy. And if maybe that's why Divine Masculine is not speaking to you, because he knows you're a little girl. And if you knew anything of what was going on, then you might fuck it up. And you could possibly get him hurt. And he's literally trying to do best by you guys, like in your future, and keep you safe. So stop trying to figure it out. Trust the process. Trust God. Know all is well, and that everything is working out in your favor. Because you get to asking too many questions or get too involved in shit you don't need to be involved in, you could really get people hurt. Because I really think that there's some people going to get hurt regardless. I'm just hoping that King of Pentacles gets the hell out of there. We've got inner child healing. Yeah, while you're waiting, like, for this to play out, do some inner work, like meditation and prayer, and take a step back from this situation. Especially if you're not a key player. If your presence is not needed, then literally go do inner work, pray, meditate, like go shopping, or at least like start like looking at houses and stuff for cars because you're about to get a new one. Power and intention. Know your power, know your place, and set your intentions, because you will manifest per your ranking. Self-acceptance. Love yourself for you, and realize that you are ranked and you are where you are supposed to be. God does not make mistakes, and you wouldn't be here now if it wasn't on your path. So whatever reason that this was a stopping point, this was a detour, this was, part of your path, it literally was meant to be this way. So relax, chill, and get everything out of this moment that you can. Research, learn, like educate yourself, rest, forgiveness and understanding. Yeah, you've got compassion. You gotta have some compassion. And I'm gonna end there because I don't want 2 videos. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Have compassion and forgive and understand each other, because what's going on right now, you're really gonna need it. All of you will.